Hello, I'm Joe Segal, and I want to thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me, coming through in this very difficult, painful, and scary time in my life where I'm dealing with having lost my mother a couple months ago, my beloved mother Raquel, who I was so close with, to the terrible disease of Alzheimer's, and being there with her during the worst of that terrible disease to surround her in love. And we devoted as much time and money and love as we could to being there in her final days and year. And now, after 23 years of paying rent at this place where we called our home and have been here longer than we were in our childhood home, we rented from some lovely people, elderly gentleman and his wife who loved us and loved having us here as tenants. But now their children are saying that they wanted to sell the place and they want us out, and they're doing what's called a no-fault eviction in the middle of this housing crisis where we have to find a place that's much smaller than this place for much more money. So we have to go through our lifetime of things in a short amount of time. They sent us a new notice today. They want us out in a month to get rid of, to go through not just our stuff after being here 23 years of paying rent every month, but also go through our beloved mother's things, and that we need to process and give away to Goodwill. And this is just a really traumatic, painful experience. And so we appreciate so much you're donating to help with this emergency eviction fund as we explore defending our rights as tenants and making a good transition to a better housing situation. We want everything to work out well for everybody involved, and we just need time to be able to process our things and find a suitable, safe place to live. I'm 60 and I have a disability. My brother is 68, a senior, and will retire soon on a limited income. We help each other survive, just barely. Please help us through this terrible crisis. I can't tell you, every day I wake up in fear over another knock at the door. I wake up and go to bed thinking about my life and not having housing security, and waking up during the night with this anxiety and depression. And it's just a terrible time to be going through the grieving of our mother dying, and also going through the grieving of losing housing in this housing crisis in Los Angeles, which is hugely expensive. It's really scary out there. We drive by people living in tents and in their cars every day. And Lord knows, we don't want to be one of them. And we want to help them. We want to use our lives for good. We want to use our lives to share kindness and to create learning experiences. And I write courses, I write books, I have a YouTube channel, I have my podcast, I have my online work where I share love and kindness with the world through poetry and writing and encouragement. And that's our mission. My brother is a teacher. He teaches kindness and self-confidence to children here in the valley, and he has for 27 years given his life to the city to teaching children in our public schools. And they all generations now, they know him in the community as one of their favorite teachers. And now we need help. We just need help to get enough time to find a place that we can afford, and the money to be able to move and have food and healthcare, my medicine and everything covered. And so thank you for whatever you can give. If you've given already, if you can afford to make another gift of whatever amount you can, God bless you and your family always. And thank you for whatever you can do. At first I set a lower amount in this fundraiser because I had no idea that anybody would donate anything to help me. I really didn't think anybody would want to do anything to help me. And I'm so blown away that so many people have. It makes me cry. I'm so blown away that people have. And then I started looking into exactly what it's going to cost to find a new place to live, to move, cover first and last and deposit, the moving company, and all of that, and the legal expenses, and all while going through all the normal expenses, food and medicine, and it blew my mind. It's just a lot more than I thought. That's why I raised the goal of this fundraiser, and it's going to cost me a lot more to land on our feet. So God bless you all. I wish I could help you all. I hope I have helped through the course of my life in some small way, and that I will be able to get back to that again. I love you. God bless you. Please, please help if you can, to whatever extent you could give or give again. It is so greatly appreciated. May God's most loving angels of light, may all the goodness in the world flow to you and help you, uplift you and yours, and bless you. May all goodness come to you for all the good that you do and that you are. Again, I'm Joe Segal, and I'm sending my love to you and my deep, deep, deep gratitude.